I've been teaching, yes, I've been teaching adults, and I've helped hundreds of people to improve and to learn English. So, yeah, and one thing about me is that I love swimming and I love reading. So, would you love to share anything about yourselves, guys? If you want to speak, please raise your hand. I can unmute you and you can go ahead and share something about yourselves with us. Yeah? Can you share your name and something that you love to do? Anybody? Any volunteers? Come on, guys, come on, some energy. I want to hear your amazing voices. Yes, learner. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. Good
Hi.
evening.
Good
Yeah,
evening, honey.
my name is Shireen. I'm from Jordan, and I love reading as well.
That's actually amazing. So what kind of books do you read?
All kinds, honestly, but I love self-development books.
Yeah, that's actually amazing. And I love Jordan. Thank you so much for
Thank
sharing that
you.
with Thank you for
Nice
sharing
to
that
meet
with
you.
us. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Okay, so
Welcome.
Kuku, she said, my name is Yumna. I'm an English teacher. Wow. We have lots of English teachers, I guess. That's actually amazing. Nice to meet you, Yumna. Nice to talk to you. Anybody else? Would you like to speak? Would you like to share anything about yourself? Yes. We have another volunteer.
Okay, just the first time for me, I just enter with you. My name is Shadi Al-Badri, and I am a civil engineer. I'm from Yemen. I'm living now in Egypt,
Okay, that's interesting.
and I have been working for in as a senior liaison and officer for responsiveness and relief development
Okay.
organization.
Okay, that's interesting. So how do you find living in Egypt so far?
It's nice country actually. I like it so much.
Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. So where do you live in Egypt? Do you live in Cairo?
Yeah, in
Yes.
Medinti.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Very nice. Nice to talk to you. Thank you for sharing that.
thank you for you.
Yes. Okay.
You're welcome.
So anybody else? Come on, guys. You are free to write anything in the chat box or just raise your hands to speak up with us. Welcome, welcome. Anybody? Just share any information about yourselves. Your name, what do you study, what's your favorite hobby, anything. Yes, Lena.
Hello,
Hello, honey. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
My name is Lina Sahl. I'm 23 years old. I'm an English teacher in a national school. Uh, yes, and that's it, I guess.
That's actually very interesting. And how do you find teaching? I think teaching is a hard career.
I know, but I really like students. I'm in early stage. I teaching in early stage,
Okay.
and I really like it.
Yes, actually, that's all about teachers. I think teachers love to teach. Yeah?
Yes,
Yes. Thank you so much, Lena. Nice to talk to you.
me too.
Okay. Yes. Very nice. I'm gonna tell you in a minute what this lecture is gonna be about. It's gonna be a very interesting lecture. I can say that. Okay. Any other volunteers? We have Anas. Go ahead.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Anas. How are you?
I'm pretty good, alhamdulillah.
Ah, okay. I
While
cannot hear
I,
you. I cannot hear you.
oh my God, what's the
Yes.
problem is?
Yeah, now
You can,
actually it's much better. Yeah, go ahead.
okay, thank you to give this chance.
Most welcome.
I already like all all your partner in Engli-Vision. Oh my
Okay.
God, all of them are amazing, mashallah, tabarakallah, and always attend their sections like this.
Oh, that's
Uh,
interesting. Good for you.
yes, the main point, my one question or the hardest question, I can't find answer for it.
Okay.
Is I'm still stuck like between B1 and B2, and I can't find a way to give me a power to go up for B2 and C1 like that.
Okay.
And
Yeah. So,
I don't know how. I don't know how to be
so
like B2 and C1. Yes, welcome.
yes. So, what's your current level? Have you taken a placement test?
Oh, I already took it, but I don't know when exactly. I don't know. Maybe like 2 or 3 months ago.
Okay. Yes, we're going to talk about that today, actually. But the first step in your learning journey is to actually take a placement test to know where you are, like where you're standing, so that you can start in a right way and you can just start developing yourself. So we're going to talk about that, Anas, today, inshallah. Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Nice to talk to you. Yeah. Okay, so I think we are ready to dive straight into our session for today. And today, actually, we're going to talk about how can you use technology to improve your English skills. So let me start our session by asking you firstly, so why would you like to learn English? And how do you find it so far? Is it easy? Is it difficult? What is the thing that you struggle most in? And so on. So yeah, can you share answers with me? Why are you learning English? Why English is so important for you? Yes.
Okay, actually, I want to study English because I want to studying for, I'm just doing the application for the master degree.
Wow, that's interesting. Good luck with that.
Yeah, and one of their requirements is getting IELTS or TOEFL or Duolingo certificates.
Yes. That's
So I
actually
have,
essential.
I have bad experience with the Duolingo because they blocked my account. I don't know what's the reasons, but
Okay.
now I'm trying to preparing for TOEFL or IELTS.
Okay, that's actually
So
very interesting. Good luck with that. I think Duolingo sometimes do block people. I
yeah,
don't know why. Yes.
a lot of students they are
Yeah.
complaints about
Yes. They are
their
complaining about the
services.
same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and they just take my money and they wouldn't give it back to
Oh
me.
my
And they,
God. And it wasn't the
yeah,
free version. You paid for it.
yeah,
That's bad.
I
That's
paid
bad.
for it.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that now I'm just looking for another channels
Yes.
to
I'm
to
gonna give
get
you some
the.
recommendations today. Yeah.
Yeah, I found your title. I just you catch me.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay, you're
yeah.
gonna
It's
enjoy
very
with us
interesting.
today, and it's gonna be so beneficial for you, inshallah. Thank you so much.
Thank you for you. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Okay.
I love enthusiasm and excitement. Great job.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just waiting what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna hear from you.
Yes. Okay. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, learner, go ahead.
Yes. Like for
Yes.
me at the beginning, I just want to learn English for academic purpose because I'm studying for master's degree. But then like I find it like it's a good tool for expressing myself. Then I discovered that one language is not enough for me to express myself. That's why like yeah, in English helped me to express myself more and talk about myself. That's why I want to learn more and more about English.
Actually, these are really interesting reasons. Great job. And By the way, you have a very nice accent. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. This is a good compliment. Thanks a lot.
Most welcome, honey. Okay. So, yeah, Shireen, let's share and hear from you.
Okay, I'm Shireen. I'm an English teacher.
Yeah.
Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I want to improve my English language to join an international school. By the way, in the quiz level, in the quiz to determine my level, I'm certified as B2. Okay,
That's
but
very good.
I want to speak more fluent, to be more fluent in speaking English,
Yes.
and to learn more in idioms and to be more fluent. That's it.
Yes, that's amazing. So you need to work on speaking more conversation. I think
Yes,
it's the
yes,
same case for most of people, most of the students. Yes, thank you
yes.
so
I
much,
can
Shireen.
understand well, but I need
Mm.
to speak better than that.
Yes, I know. Great job. Thank you. Good to talk to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay. So, we have like other answers on the chat box. Someone wrote, iPhone, I don't know what's your name, but he wrote or she wrote, for work and career development. For sure, if you want to just get a very good career, you need English. I'm a beginner. How can I develop myself? Okay, Muhammad, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Okay. So, okay. Any other volunteers? Let me ask you actually a different question. So, do you use technology to self-study English, to learn English? And if so, what are your favorite applications so that we can all benefit from it? Yeah? Fajr, wow, that's a nice name.
Uh, I'm I'm Khadija, not
Okay.
Fajr.
Yeah.
Okay. I level A2.
Okay. That's a very good. Yeah.
Only this.
Okay, so do you use technology? Do you like listen to different podcasts or do you use a specific application to improve your English?
Not a lot. يعني.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna help you do that today, inshallah. Khadija, very good to talk to you. Thank you.
شكرا. Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay. It's the same issue. Okay. Yes. Guys, please raise your hands. Do you use any application, any different channel, any different podcast to listen, to work on your English, to improve yourselves? Share it with us. What do you think? Do you use AI like ChatGPT, DeepSeek? Okay, let's hear from Anas.
Yes, I used to application like American application. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, and I always prefer or I prefer like any social media videos or ways. I followed like many teachers or pages that in on English use English like the main language for it. Like
Like,
Mr. Muhammad Juma here, Siri, and
okay.
not Muhammad Juma Siri, Mr. Khalil Musa.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, and Muhammad Juma برضه in another page. I don't know his page name, but always any page has English. I follow it immediately.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Most welcome. Okay, very good. Any other answers? So, I tried but couldn't. Okay, Muhammad. Yeah. Halawani, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Actually, I think we'll always here use AI, ChatGPT to learning English and basic
Yes.
and all of this.
Yeah.
I use actually extension that called language reactor in Chrome to uh, to show
Okay.
translation on videos, any videos. I can to
Okay.
show videos in political and socialize and all of this. Uh,
Okay.
Show any can to stop and reuse any statement I don't know.
That's actually interesting. So there is an application that translates the videos, even YouTube videos, into Arabic.
Yeah, it have multiple options to
Mm.
show can to show any sentence in video
Okay.
in another sentences and to learn how to word coming in multiple sentences
Oh,
yeah
that's actually
it's good.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a good extension or website actually.
Okay,
uh,
can you share the name of the website with us again, please?
Language reactor. Language reactor. Can't anyone
Okay.
research that?
Yeah, that's actually very interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And that's a great method to learn.
Um,
Thank you. Okay, so Kukushi said, I think your name was Yumna. I'm not good at names, so yeah. I use ChatGPT, word wall, wow, this is to teach, to learn and to teach. Okay, very nice. Great job. Okay. Yes. Any other applications, any other recommendations, any other methods that you use to improve your English? Okay.
Again, I'm come back again. Okay,
Yeah,
I used
definitely.
to I used to use a lot of apps actually, and the recent apps I have been using the Duolingo and
Yeah.
EWA app,
Okay.
if you heard about it.
EWA? No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
it's amazing app for it's you can practice your reading and speaking and also listening.
Okay. Wow. So we have another recommendation. EWA. That's an application or a
Yeah,
website?
it's an application. It's an
Okay.
Android, and you can and there is for iPhone and Android.
That's actually amazing. Thank you so much for this amazing recommendation. Great job.
Yeah,
Good
and
luck with
there
that.
is
Yeah,
now you can use the ChatGPT if you want.
definitely. We are in the internet and AI era,
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
something great actually. Recently, I have talked with the ChatGPT in English, and
Yes, you can practice speaking and having a perfect conversation with AI like
yeah,
DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and you can ask it to correct yourself, to correct you, correct your mistakes. Yeah, that's actually true. Shireen, she also mentioned BBC Learning podcast, and that's an amazing recommendation. That's an amazing resource also. Okay, very nice. Great job. I think, okay, let's hear from Ahmed, and then let me start with some tips and tricks on how can you improve your English on a daily basis. Yeah,
Hey
Ahmed.
there. Hey there.
Hello. Yeah.
I think basically 6 minute English podcast in BBC. I
Yes.
think it's most important one, and
Yes.
also I think Netflix because native speakers in series and movies can change your level to advanced one. I think about it because
Yes, but
because
I
series
think,
you
yeah.
can improve it when you just listen to a movie and a series like that.
Yes, I think watching series or English movies could be a way to improve your English if you are advanced. But if you are a beginner, that would be a little bit overwhelming for you. But yeah, thank you so much for these amazing recommendations. Great job. So now, guys, let me start with my tips and tricks on how can you improve your English. So as we said, I'm going to give you many different resources, many different websites, many different applications you can use to improve the 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and also writing. And also, you guys have shared many wonderful resources with us, BBC Learning English, different channels and websites. Thank you for these recommendations. But it's very important to know how can we use these resources first. So firstly, yes, I want to give you something very general on how can you work on your English on a daily basis every single day. So firstly, I need you to specify a certain time every single day to learn and to work on your English skills. Minimum 30 minutes every single day. And remember, consistency really matters. It means I don't want you to set huge goals. I don't want you to say, okay, every day I'm going to study English for 7 hours, because let's face it, that's not going to happen. Unless you have like an IELTS exam the next day, you will never do that. So I want you to start to set a very realistic goal, like only 15 minutes, only 30 minutes every single day, and to be consistent. You do it every day. You make it a habit. And also, to make it a habit, it will help you to set a specific time, like every day at 9 p.m. I will study English from 9 to 9:30, from 9 to 10, for example. So make it at a very specific time and try to be consistent. This is very, very important. If you do not work on your English every single day, do not wait for like a tangible progress in your level, in your English level. So firstly, you should set a specific time. Okay? Deal? Very good. Guys, if you have any questions, if you don't understand anything, if I'm speaking a little bit fast, you can tell me to stop, you can tell me to repeat, you can tell me anything, okay? We're good? We're cool? Yes? Okay. So firstly, make or set a specific time. Be consistent and be realistic. Okay, this is very important. Secondly, yeah, that's very important. As you know, we are in the internet era. We have lots and lots of different podcasts, different channels, different resources to learn English. And this could be actually a little bit distracting and confusing for you. So I want you to focus on maybe just couple resources, just couple channels that you love, that you trust, and just start work on them consistently on a daily basis. Never distract yourself with many different resources, because that's not going to be beneficial. Rather, it's going to be confusing and distracting. So just choose couple resources to work on every day. That would be very beneficial for you. That's the second tip. Okay. The third one, yes, and that's actually a very important one. You should firstly take a placement test. You can take it here at Engli-Vision. We offer a placement test. You can take it online, like different resources like the British Council, different resources. You can find a different placement tests online. You can take the placement test. The placement test, that's the first step you should take or you should do, so that you should know where you start and you should start learning at your level. Just a second, I think the camera is disabled. Yeah, I think now you can see me again. Yeah. So it's very important to start by taking a placement test to know your level, and then you start listening to different podcasts that are suitable, appropriate for your English level. Like, you cannot be A1 or you cannot be a beginner in English and start listening to Netflix series, for example. That's gonna be just a background noise for you, because it's really, really higher. It's really, really not appropriate for your English level. So you should actually take a placement test to know what's your level, and then start working from there. Start improving that. Okay, and that's the third tip. The fourth one, and that's actually word. Okay. Okay, so Ahmed, I will try to speak a little bit in Arabic for you to understand more. So firstly, we talked about setting a specific time. هنخصص وقت من يومنا كل يوم في وقت محدد 30 دقيقة على الأقل إن احنا نذاكر English. That's the first one. The second one, you gotta focus on few trusted resources. ما نشتتش نفسنا بمليون ألف application ومليون ألف podcast. That's gonna be hard. هنختار بس الابليكيشنز اللي احنا حابينهم واللي احنا فعلا مستفيدين منهم 2 3 maximum and we focus on them and that's it. Okay? Yeah. The third tab was to take a placement test. هناخد امتحان تحديد مستوى عشان نعرف مستوانا ايه ونبدأ نشتغل من على المستوى ده. Okay. The fourth one, always use English dictionary and that's a very very good one. Guys, انا هديكوا دلوقتي different resources هقول لكم تبدأوا ازاي بس انا بديكوا دلوقتي بس tips نصائح ان احنا ازاي اصلا هنشتغل على ال different resources اللي انا هجيبها لكم دلوقتي. Okay? ف just step by step. طيب I want you to start using English dictionary. في الويب سايتس اللي احنا هنديها لكم دلوقتي اكيد هتلاقوا كلمات احنا مش عارفينها. New words, new vocabulary. What should you do? I want you to start to look them up in an English dictionary. Like what? You have Oxford Dictionary. It's very, very good and very, very simple. Cambridge Dictionary. And also you can have ChatGPT, DeepSeek, whatever AI tool you're using. So why actually using English dictionaries is important? Because of the following. In an English dictionary, I want you to try to think and learn in English. It will give you also something called synonyms and antonyms. So instead of having one word, you have two words. Synonym, it means a word that has the same meaning. هتلاقوا في English dictionary دايما بيديكوا مرادفات للكلمة والكلمة المضادة ليها فبدل ما بقى عندي كلمة واحدة أنا عارفاها بقى عندي 3 كلمات بقى عندي 4 كلمات أوكي ففي English dictionary ميزة السينونيم synonym it means the same meaning word that has the same meaning like small tiny that's the same meaning okay antonym it means the opposite meaning so in the English dictionary they will give you many words many other vocabulary so that you can increase your vocab okay yeah okay again هتستخدموا قاموس انجليزي مش انجليزي عربي اوكي انجليزي like what في قاموس اسمه Cambridge Dictionary and Oxford Dictionary مثلا أنا عندي كلمة جديدة سمعتها في one of the podcasts one of the channels and I don't know the meaning of this word هعمل ايه؟ مش هجيب المعنى العربي بتاعها لا هروح لقاموس انجليزي واجيب المعنى بتاعها بالانجليزي ليه؟ لأن أنا عايزاك تبدأ تفكر بالانجلش عايزاك تبدأ تتجنب تكنيك الترجمة ان احنا نترجم كل كلمة العربي لأن ده بعدين it's gonna hinder you it's gonna take you lots of time to just translate and speak okay so I want you to use English dictionary طيب ليه هنستخدم English dictionary عشان the following عشان الأسباب التالية زي ما قلت لكم في الإنجليش ديكشنري لما تكتب مثلا في كامبريدج كلمة مثلا like excited for example هيديلك مرادفات enthusiastic for example بدل ما يبقى عندك كلمة واحدة انت بقيت تعرف كلمتين أو 3 كلمات هيديك تضادات and so on. So that's the first advantage on using English dictionary, synonyms and antonyms. The second advantage, which is a very great one, is they give you the word in a sentence and that's very very important sometimes we just know lots of words but you do not know how to use them in a sentence صح مش احنا احيانا كتيره جدا بنبقى عارفين كلمات كتيره قوي بس انا مش عارف استخدم الكلمه دي ازاي في جمله ففي القاموس الانجليش هتلاقيه ميزه حلوه جدا ان هو بيحط لك الكلمه الجديده اللي انت اتعلمتها دي في جمل وعايزاك تاخد الكلمة في الجملة بتاعتها تكتبها في نوت بوك بالجملة كلها just highlight it and write it in a notebook so that you know how to use that word in a sentence. And that's very, very important, actually. The fourth advantage of an English dictionary, they give you something called the part of speech of a word. What's the part of a speech? They let you know, yes, the session is recorded, yes. So they let you know whether this word you're learning is a verb, adjective, adverb, noun, whatever. So the part of a speech is very, very important because unless you know the part of a speech of the word, you won't be use it in a sentence. Okay, the camera is disabled again, just a second. يبقى تاني نلخص اللي هنستخدم English dictionaries زي ايه Oxford Dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary. ممكن تنزلوهم as applications وممكن تشوفوهم as websites on Google. Okay? Yes. ليه هنستخدمها؟ هيظهر لك ال part of speech، الكلمة دي اسم ولا فعل ولا صفة. This is very important. هيحط لك الكلمة في جمل مختلفة، مش جملة واحدة، في جمل مختلفة، فنعرف ازاي نستخدم الكلمة الجديدة اللي احنا اتعلمناها دي في جملة، وهنكتبها بقى في نوت بوك عندنا بالجملة بتاعتها. مش هنكتب كلمات بس، هنكتب الكلمة بالجملة بتاعتها عشان لما اجي اراجع عليها ابقى عارف انا ازاي هستخدم الكلمة دي في جملة. اوكي؟ هيدي لك synonyms and antonyms، مرادفات و I think تضادات بالعربي. اوكي؟ هيدي لك options كتيرة، كلمات تانية. فأنا بدل ما بقيت عارف كلمة واحدة زي excited بقيت عارف boring، بقيت عارف enthusiastic and so on. اوكي؟ That's why it's very, very important to use English dictionary, and that was my fourth tip. في حاجة لسه مش فاهمينها لحد كده؟ Yes, it would be more than enough for you to be fluent إن شاء الله شيرين. Yes. مواقع قصدك قواميس يعني. Yes, if you have like other English dictionaries, yeah, you're free to use them. ممكن نستخدم كمان ال AI. ممكن نكتب ببساطة جدا للشات جي بي تي عايز الكلمة دي، عايز مرادفات ليها، عايز تضادات ليها، عايز ال part of speech بتاعتها، عايزها في 4 جمل واشرحها لي مثلا بالإنجلش بطريقة بسيطة. Okay, it's gonna help you. We are in the internet era. You have to make the most of this. Okay. مفيش صوت ازاي؟ Guys, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Yes, and the last step I'm going to give it to you today is to find something amusing, interesting for you. For example, if you are interested in, I don't know, astronomy, for example, try to listen about and search about astronomy in English. If you're interested about or interested in art, for example, try also to search about art in English. Why? Because it's gonna make the learning process easier, more amusing for you, and it's also gonna be interesting, and you're going to learn how to talk about your hobbies, the things that you love in English, which is amazing. Yeah. يبقى لو انت عايز تتعلم انجلش في مجال معين يبقى ده اللي احنا بنتكلم فيه. انا مثلا عايزه اتعلم business English, so listen about business in English. انا بحب مثلا علم الفلك، فتry to search about astronomy، علم الفلك بالانجلش. ليه؟ لانه هتبقى حاجه مسليه بالنسبه لك، مش هتزهق منها لان دي حاجه بتحبها، وفي نفس الوقت تتكلم عن الحاجات اللي انت بتحبها بالانجلش. فحاول على قد ما تقدر لما تسمع، لما تختار بودكاست او channel، تكون حاجة أنت مهتم فعلا بيها، تكون حاجة أنت حاببها عشان تسمع. I think it's from your own phone. يعني أعتقد الصوت واضح، فممكن يكون مشكلة من عندك في الفون، فممكن تخرج وتدخل تاني. Yes. Okay. So these are the tips and tricks. Now let's actually start working on the listening skills. And that's gonna be the first resource we're going to talk about today. So listening. Yes. How do you guys find listening? Is it easy for you to listen, to practice listening? Why listening actually is important? What do you think? Let's talk about the listening skill in English. I think it's one of the most important skills ever. What do you think? Raise your hands if you want to talk. Write to me in the chat box. You're free to do whatever you want. How do you find listening? Easy? Difficult? Easy. Okay, Mahmoud, good to hear that. Oh, Ahmad, yes, perfect. Muhammad, he wrote difficult. Yeah, it could be. That's true. Okay. I enjoy listening the most, especially can understand every single word. Wow, that's amazing, Shireen. Yes. Bismillah. Okay. Yes. So listening actually is one of the most important skills in English. And if you can listen, and if you listen a lot, you can speak. So like babies, you know, babies at the very first phase in their lives, they just listen a lot, store information, and then they start to produce, they start to speak. So if you listen, you will speak. Okay? Yes. Okay. So let's give you some resources. You can practice some listening on them. Firstly, as I think Shireen said, BBC Learning English. That's an amazing website, and also it's an application you can use to listen to English. But again and again, you should take the placement test first. لازم نعرف مستوانا ايه الأول عشان ما نسمعش الحاجة أعلى قوي من مستوانا أو أقل قوي من مستوانا فتبقى useless. Okay, فلازم نعرف الأول مستوانا إيه. If we are A2, listen to A2 videos, listen to A2 audios, and so on. If you are B2, listen to B2 videos, listen to B2 podcasts, and so on. So you should take a placement test, please. That's very important. Okay, and then start to listen to something that is at your level, appropriate for you, suitable for you. Okay, so one of them is BBC Learning English. في كل الابلكيشنز دي هتلاقوها بتبقى متقسمة دايما levels. According to your level, you listen. Okay? Yeah, so BBC Learning English, that's the first website. Ello, and that's an amazing one. We're gonna practice on Ello now, actually, in few minutes. So Ello, that's also a website. It's a triple L, okay? 3 L's. And also the third one, Listen a Minute. That's also an amazing website you can use to listen to like 1 minute audios or videos in English. The fourth one, that's TED's Talk. Have you ever heard about TED's Talk? Yes? Yes. It's also an application, also on YouTube. You can find it in a different website. And in this one, you can choose the field or the major that you are interested in and just listen about it. So they just host people, different guests, and they do speeches about different topics. It's very, very useful. It's very, very beneficial. And also, it's very interesting. So yeah, you can use TED's Talk to improve your English with English, like with English subtitles. And that's the fourth one. And the last one, you can choose any podcast or channel of your own preference, whatever you like. So these are the different resources. Let's now answer the question, how can you actually make the most of the listening? So you should apply these 4 steps. أول حاجة أي فيديو عندنا مش هنسمعه مرة واحدة هنسمعه 4 مرات. You should listen to it or watch it if it's a video 4 times. Okay? Yeah, they are free. Yes. Okay, so you should listen to the video or audio 4 times. First, listen to get the general idea. And by the way, you don't have to understand every single word. Okay, it's not necessary. I just want you at the beginning to get the general message. Then listen again for more details. That's the second listening. Then listen and read the subtitles, the script, and follow along at the very same time. Listen while reading the script. Okay, that's the third time. Okay, so listen for general information, listen for details, and then listen and read the subtitles or the script at the very same time, okay? And the last step, and that's the most important step to practice pronunciation and speaking, is to shadow. What do you mean? What do I mean by shadowing? It means to repeat actually what you hear. So you're going to listen to one sentence, very short sentence, and then pause the video, stop the video or the audio, repeat. Say it at the very same accent like them, shadow it, and then listen to the other sentence, pause, repeat. Listen to the next one, pause, repeat, and so on. Okay? So 4 times. General, detail, then read, listen and read, listen and shadow. Okay? And these are the applications. So now, most welcome. Thank you, honey. Yes. So now this is the method and these are the resources you can use to improve your listening skills. Let's actually take an example. We're going to listen on Ello website to people talking about social media. But firstly, tell me guys, what do you think about social media? Are you into social media? And if so, what's your favorite application? Like, is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Is it Instagram? What's your favorite one? Write to me in the chat box, please. What's your favorite application? WhatsApp. Okay. Telegram, Snapchat. Okay, very nice. So you guys are into social media, huh? You love social media? I think it's good, but it's unhealthy to stay on it for too long. My favorite application is Discord. I text and call my friends. That's amazing. And I actually totally agree with you, Raneem. Yes, using too much social media is unhealthy indeed. Yeah? I'm stuck to social media, unfortunately. Facebook and WhatsApp. Okay. WhatsApp. Yes. How many hours or how much time do you usually spend on social media, guys? Yeah? Does it take you hours to check Facebook? 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Maybe 4 hours. 4 hours. Yes. Yeah, sometimes you say just, okay, I'm gonna just check my notification, check my Facebook for 5 minutes, and then 3 hours later, boom. Yeah. You disappeared under a rabbit hole for 3 hours or 4. Yeah. Yes. Actually, in our era now, we're almost all addicted to social media. Do you know the word addicted to? Yes. Addicted, it means you cannot stop using something, yeah? Yes, that's sad, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, so let's listen about what people think about social media. So that's Ello website, the one I gave to you. We're going to hear Mike. If you can see the screen. Oh, okay, you can't. Just a second. Yep. Can you see Mike from Canada? Right, yes, please. That's Ello, the website I gave to you. Yes. So ideally, you're going to listen to that for 4 times, but of course we don't have that much time for this session. So ideally, you would listen to it 4 times. First listen, then listen again for more details, then listen and read. You're going to find here the script. Every single word they speak, they say, you're going to find it here. So listen and read. And the last step, listen and repeat. Listen and shadow. Okay. The camera just keep disabling itself. Okay. So we're gonna listen now, but only for once, okay, to Mike talking about social media. So I want you to listen, and then we're going to do a very short quiz here. You're going to find in every listening, you're going to do a quiz, okay? So listen carefully, and then you're going to answer this quiz. 3 questions, okay? Yeah, let's listen to Mike.
Hi, my name is Mike. I'm from Canada, and the question is, are you into social networking? Nowadays, I think it's very rare to find people that aren't into social networking. So yes, I am into social networking in the sense that I do have an account and I do use it every once in a while. But as much as social networking has brought us all together, I think in some ways people are a little bit more disconnected because people feel that they are so connected on a social network that they no longer need to connect in person. So unfortunately, some people have lost the human touch and the part that makes us human, connecting face to face. And I hope that people can go forward and remember that it's still very important to connect with one another on a real level.
Okay, how was the listening? What do you think? Okay, Ranim, very nice. Ranim, there are 3 L's, triple L, not 2, okay? Yes, writing is a very hard skill to develop. You need to work on that a lot. You can start by writing something like journaling, write about what happened every day to you. Like maybe you can use ChatGPT, you can use any AI tool to help you and correct your mistakes. So you can write to ChatGPT, for example, and ask it to correct your writing. That's the first step you should start to improve your writing skills. Okay, you're free to ask, Abdurrahman. So you're gonna know your progress with the listening. Like, for example, at the very beginning, when you start listening, you used to understand only couple sentences during the listening. Then you're going to understand 10 sentences, 12 sentences. So you're going to see yourself the progress using this technique. And you can just retake the placement test later. Okay. Yes, so now let's do the quiz. If you know the answer or if you want to answer, you are free to write in the chat box or raise your hands to speak. So the first question, how often does Mike use his social networking account? Sometimes or every day? Somebody? Would you answer that, please? Guys, if you're asking about the sessions or the courses that Engli-Vision offers, Miss Muhga, she has just sent the link for you. You can ask them. You can follow the link, the WhatsApp link. You can follow the link she has sent, and she can answer all of your questions, okay? أي حد بيسأل عن الكورسز اللي Engli-Vision بتعرضها, I think. Miss Muhga بعتت اللينك. You can follow the link, click the link, and she's going to answer all of your questions, okay? Guys, the first question, how often does Mike use his social networking? Sometimes or every day? Come on. Do you need to listen again? Anybody? Every day. Okay. Every day. Every now and then. We're gonna check. Okay. So the second question, people are more disconnected now because they don't use social media sites or connect much in person. In person, it means face to face. We don't meet each other. We don't see each other face to face. So what do you think? A or B? The second one, A or B? Connect much in person? Okay, we're gonna check. Nice. Okay, great job. The third one, what does Mike think is important? Using social networks or face-to-face contact? About Mike's opinion. B. Okay. Now you can check answers. You see, the first one, that's wrong. He said every now and then, so sometimes, not every day. The second and the third ones are actually correct. So ideally, you're going to use this website, listen 4 times, and then do the quiz. And if you don't understand any word here from the script, you can check it, as we said, in an English dictionary. And there is another point. I don't want you to translate every single word. يعني لو عندنا مثلا أنا سمعت في الأوديو ده لقيت 20 كلمة من دول أنا مش عارف معناهم ومش عارفهم، هل هقعد أترجم ال 20 كلمة؟ لا، مش هنروح، مش هنخلص وهنزهق. أوكي؟ فنختار بس أكتر 5 كلمات, just maximum 5 to 10 words that they are really essential for you to understand the context, to understand the general message. So choose only 5 to maybe 7, 8 per video, 8 words that you don't understand. Work on them in an English dictionary. Then, if you're going to need the Arabic translation, you can check it in an English-Arabic dictionary, but later make it as a last resort. First, check the English, and then if you still need an English-Arabic translation, you can check it later. Okay? So English, write it in a sentence. هنكتبها, هنخصص أي نوت بوك عندنا, نكتب الكلمات الجديدة اللي بنتعلمها في جمل. Highlight it, نكتبها في الجملة, ما نكتبهاش لوحدها. نكتب ال part of speech بتاعها هي اسم, فعل, adjective or adverb. نكتب كمان لو ال dictionary هيدينا زي ما قلنا synonyms and antonyms, مرادفات وتضادات. I have a problem in Arabic, but yeah. Okay, so هنكتب الكلمات دي, فبالتالي لما نيجي نراجع مثلا بشكل أسبوعي أو حاجة هيبقى عندنا lots and lots of vocabulary, ومش بس كلمات مش عارفين نستخدمها ازاي, ده كلمات أنا عارف ال part of speech بتاعها, عارف ازاي استخدمها في جملة لأن أنا كاتبها already في جمل, وهكذا. Okay, that's very important. And the last one, that's gonna be the shadowing technique. You're going to listen to what Mike's is saying and just repeat sentence by sentence. الموقع again أهو اسمه ELLO, E 3 L's O, وفي مواقع كتير أنا اديتها لكم في الباوربوينت, كده السيشن ريكوردد, هترجعوا للريكوردد سيشن هتشوفوا ال different websites. ده بس مجرد مثال من كذا موقع كنت مديها لكم. Okay? Yeah. So now let's listen to the other person. We're going to listen to another person called Brad. He is also from Canada. So we're going to listen. What does he think about social media? And then again, you're going to do the quiz. Ready? Yes? Yeah, you can do it through your phone. Definitely, Anas. Ello application, I'm not sure, but you can search for that. I'm using only the website, so I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, ready to listen? Let's do that. Yes, listen to Brad.
The first thing I'm going to talk about is my family using social media. And, you know, I usually talk to my brother on Facebook, or, you know, we'll post or tweet to each other, just little things we're doing during the day. It's kind of more casual than email, so it's kind of more relaxed. You don't feel the pressure of having to write in complete sentences and watching your grammar. And I don't know what it is about the format that lets you sort of be a little more intimate with people than you would in, say, a formal, in a letter or email format. So yeah, my family and I do use social media a lot, like Facebook. My mother doesn't use it so much. I think older people are maybe more reluctant to share stuff on the internet. But as for my brother and I, yeah, we always use social media, and we really like it. Thanks very much.
Yeah, how was it? What do you think? Was it easy? Okay, Ranim. That's amazing. Thank you. Great job, guys. So now you're ready to do the quiz? Okay. Yeah, So the first one, what does Brad tweet about with his brother? A, little things. B, important events. What do you think? Ranim, she said A. Okay, amazing, honey. Anas also said A. Amal A. Okay. Muhammad. Okay. Let's choose A. We're gonna check later. Okay. The second one. Brad enjoys tweeting because it's more casual. It is convenient. What do you think? Yes. A again. Okay. Mm-hmm. You guys are good. Wow. I'm proud of you. That's amazing. Okay. The third one. Brad thinks that older people don't use social media sites, have computers. Most welcome, dear. What do you think? A or B? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. We have B, A. What do you mean again? Like this question again? Brad thinks that older people don't use social media sites, have computers. A. Okay, now let's check answers. Woo, correct. Yes, you're on a roll today. That's amazing. Yes. Ideally, again, the last step would be shadowing. Don't forget to shadow. It's perfect technique to improve pronunciation and speaking. Okay? احمد، احنا سمعنا للفيديو ده. احنا بس دلوقتي للاسف ما عندناش وقت في السيشن دي ان احنا نسمع تاني، بس احنا سمعنا الفيديو على ويب سايت من الويب سايتس اللي انا اقترحتها عليكم. وبعد ما سمعنا الفيديو هو 1 minute عملنا الكويز. فانت لو فاتك اي حاجه السيشن هتبقى ريكوردد وهتتبعت لكم تاني، فانت ممكن ترجع للسيشن تسمع تاني الاوديو. انا اسفه جدا ان احنا ما عندناش وقت ان احنا نسمع الاوديو تاني دلوقتي. تسمع الاوديو بعد كده هتلاقي نفسك فهمت الكويز بيتكلم على ايه. اوكي؟ يس. والويب سايت ده لو انت حاسس ان الاوديو ده آم، يعني كان الليفل بتاعه اعلى من مستواك، مش فاهم منه كتير، لازم تبدأ تدخل على الليفلز من هنا. هتلاقي من اول اللو بيجنر ليفل 1 ليفل 2 ليفل 3 ليفل 3 and so on. فمثلا هتختار هسمع مثلا من اول ليفل 2 لقيته صعب عليا ارجع لليفل 1. سمعت ليفل 1 لقيته سهل قوي، ايه السهولة دي، طب خلاص ادخل على الليفل اللي بعده and so on. هتلاقوا كل ليفل هتلاقوا فيه فيديوز كتير. طبعا ده بس موقع من المواقع اللي انا اديتها لكم. This is my own recommendation. طبعا في ويب سايتس كتيرة، حاجات كتيرة جدا ممكن يعني ما تكونش من الحاجات اللي انا اقترحتها عليكم. ويب سايتس انتوا بتحبوها، انتوا اوريدي بتستخدموها، that would be beneficial. بس لو استخدمناها بالتكنيك اللي احنا شرحناه. Okay, most welcome. Thank you so much, Muhammad. That's so nice of you. Okay. طيب دلوقتي we're done with the listening part. In the listening, let me share the PowerPoint presentation with you again. Come on. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. During the listening, they said 4 different words. The first word, he said reluctant, reluctant. The second word, he said rare, rare. The third one, intimate, intimate. And the fourth one, he said into something, someone. It means anyone, like الاء is into English, for example. Okay? Someone is into something. So now I want you to try to match these words we heard in the listening with these meaning, with these definitions. If you know the answer of any of them, write in the chat box or just raise your hands. That's amazing, Ranim, that you improve your English with native speakers. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, Amal, she said 4 is C. That's amazing. Thank you. Great job, Amal. That's actually true. If someone is into something, it means he really likes it, enjoys it. Okay? So, for example, if I said الاء is into English, it means الاء loves English or الاء hates English. loves. Okay, that's a very advanced expression you can use. Instead of saying I like coffee, I'm into coffee. I love reading, I'm into reading. Okay, you got me? Yes. Okay. Shirihan and Ronim, they said two. It's A. Yes. Bravo. Wow, that's actually amazing. Rare, it's an adjective and it means something that is unusual, something that doesn't happen a lot, that doesn't happen quite often. Okay, so for example, I go to Alexandria only once every 5 years, every 4 years. So it's rare for me to go to Alexandria. Yes, it's not common, it's unusual. Perfect, very nice. So two with A. Great job. Okay. Dua, she wrote one with B. Wow, you're amazing. You're good, Dua. Yes. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. So one, it's listen, reluctant. Reluctant. And it's an adjective. So reluctant, it means resistant, like someone who doesn't want to do something. So for example, when I was a little kid, I was reluctant to go to school. I liked to go to school, or I didn't like to go to school. I didn't like. I didn't want to go to school. So reluctant, it means wanting to do something or you don't want to do something, huh? Yes, you don't want to do something. Perfect. It's always reluctant to. Okay. Yes, Shireen, that's perfect. Okay, so the third one, intimate, it means very close or personal. So for example, you can say that I have a very intimate relationship with her. She is my close friend. We are very, very close. Okay? Yes, perfect. So reluctant, one with B. Rare, number two, with A. Intimate, number three, with D. Four, someone is into something with C. So these are yes and team. Bravo, جاية من intimate. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So these are the 4 words we have learned from these listening. Okay, we're good? We're running out of time, unfortunately. Yeah? Okay. So let me share the last thing with you because unfortunately we don't have enough time to go through the reading. So the speaking, how can you speak? So أول حاجة إزاي هنتدرب عن السبيكينج by the shadowing technique. listening technique ده هيدربنا كمان على السبيكينج. إزاي؟ في الستيب number 4. Remember? Shadowing, repeating. This is a speaking, okay? So you're going to shadow to practice speaking and pronunciation. That's the first one. Number 2, you can use AI tools to practice having a conversation every day. So you can use ChatGPT, for example, DeepSeek, whatever, to have a normal conversation with it. Number 3, this is very, very essential, actually. It's to start recording yourself talking in English. So you could start by talking about a movie you've just seen, or what happened today for you, or a specific situation you want to talk about. So record. Start record and then listen to your own recording to know your own flaws, to know your own mistakes. Okay, and also, of course, you can join any conversation courses so that you can speak with an expert, a teacher, or something like that, and you will receive feedback from them. Okay, we have at Engli-Vision lots of different speaking and lots of different courses. You can apply for them. So this is how you can improve and work on your speaking. And also we have TalkPal and SpeechLink. These are different websites where you can actually practice some speaking. Okay, so these are websites for speaking. Most welcome, Ranim. You guys are so nice. Yes. Okay. Let's go through the reading real quick. Yes. Reading. Of course, again, التكنيك اللي انا اديته لكم بتاع الليسننج ده كده كده هيشتغل على الريدنج. ليه؟ لانه لو فاكرين في الستيب نمبر 3 احنا بنعمل ايه؟ احنا بنسمع واحنا بنقرا، فده بيشتغل على الريدنج كده كده. اوكي، فالتكنيك ده انتوا ممكن تكتفوا بس بساعه listening على إلو او على اي ويب سايت، بس بالطريقه اللي انا قلتها لكم الاربع مرات دي هتبقى it's more than enough for you، لانه الطريقه دي بتشتغل اوريدي على السبيكينج، على البرونونسيشن، على الليسننج، وعلى الريدنج، وبالتالي طبعا الرايتنج، لانه الرايتنج بيجي من الريدنج، السبيكينج بيجي من الليسننج. اوكي، بس برضو لو انتوا بتحبوا اصلا القراءه reading in general you can find these. The first one, that's an application and also a website. That's a perfect one. It's one of my favorite. It's called News in Levels. News in Levels. The second one, Breaking News in English. That's a website. What happened? Okay. The third one, the British Council Reading Practice. فكده دول three resources for you to practice speaking. كان عندنا حاجة سريعة في النيوز in level، كنت عايزة أشرح لكم الويب سايت ده لأنه it's really beneficial. Just give me a quick second. Yes. Okay. بسم الله. Okay. This is news in level. News in levels to practice reading. So you're going to find different topics. You're going to choose a very interesting topic for you, something that you really want to learn about, something that you really want to read about, and you're going to read it, and also you have an audio for it. So you can actually use this one also to practice listening and reading. So you can read, and here you're going to find they offer 3 levels. This is the simplest one. It's very easy, very simple, level 1. If this is very simple for you, very easy for you, you can click on level 2. هتلاقوا التكست اتحول لأطول، تكست أطول بيتكلم عن نفس الموضوع بالظبط بس بطريقة أطول ومستخدم كلمات أصعب شوية. طيب ده برضو أسهل أو سهل بالنسبة لي. click on level 3. شايفين التكست بقى أطول وفي كلمات more advanced vocabulary. أوكي؟ طيب وهتلاقوا بقى حاجة حلوة جدا إن هو هنا شايفين الكلمات اللي هو عاملها bold دي. yes. هنا هتلاقيه شرح لكم الكلمات. difficult words. What's wrong? difficult words. tech, short for technology. mental health, what do you think and how you feel. foreign, from another country. طبعا بيبقى شارحها بطريقة مختصرة قوي، فلو انت ستيل ما فهمتش هو عايز يقول ايه او معنى الكلمة again check it in English dictionary and then in an English Arabic dictionary. Okay, we're cool, we're good. Yes, most welcome guys. بالطريقة دي احنا هنشتغل على listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Okay, so unfortunately we have to end up the session. We have to go because yeah, we're running out of time. So tell me guys, what do you think about the session? How was it? Did you really benefit from it? What do you think? Thank you. Thank you, Shireen. You're the amazing one. Most welcome, Muhammad. Thank you. Most welcome, Raneem. Great job. I've really enjoyed myself today with you guys. Thank you, Shireen. Oh, thank you. Great job, guys. Thank you so much. Terrific, Mahmoud. Okay, very nice. Thank you. Yes. Okay, guys, thank you so much. It was really good to talk to every single one of you. I hope it was beneficial for you in your learning journey. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, have a nice day. And hopefully I'm going to see you and talk to you again. Thank you so much and good luck with your learning journey. Have a nice day. Bye. Thank you, Amal. Very nice. Okay. Bye.